of someone who can carry himself with an assertive character. Here now are the candidates in their official swimwear, designed by Pegado Swim and Man Gators from Jojo Bragayes.
For this award. So the winners are Mr. Parañaque City, MJ Ordillano, and Mr. San Pedro Laguna, Rafael Anciano. Next up, we have Mr. AQ Prime. Indeed, our Mr. International Philippines pageant is a gateway to many opportunities. Tonight, we will also be awarding one of our male candidates who stand out with distinctively Demon Star power. Our Mr. AQ Prime Discovery is no other than Mr. Parañaque City, MJ Ordillano.
Let's call to join me here MJ Ordillano, Myron Jude of Parañaque, and John Angelo Escuadro of Cagayan Valley.
Good evening, Tito Boy.
Hi.
Hi, Tito Boy.
Anong reaction nyo pag nakakarinig kayo ng ganyan?
I mean, this is something that I've never out of a vision ever since I was a kid, Tito Boy. This is amazing. You know, my heart having to represent Parañaque City too, it's so much pressure, but at the same time, I'm using that pressure in a way where it energizes me and it motivates me to win this pageant, Tito Boy.
Halimbawa lang, hypothetical, kayong dalawa mag-best friends, and then he falls in love with your girlfriend. Anong pipiliin mo? Love or bro code, as they would say? Bro code or love, and why? Same question.
Bro code, Tito Boy.
Bro code then?
Of course.
Bakit?
Well, you know, there's friends out there who's gonna stay behind you, stay beside you, you know, and also you
you have to prioritize your health and your friends around you, because having a girlfriend, of course, you know, there's a lot of commitment into it. And having friends, they could help you, they could push you, and they could motivate you and be there by your side until you reach your dreams.
Pero wait, don't you expect your friends to respect your relationship?
Yeah, of course.
Yes, of course.
So, I mean, you're just gonna live it, ate? Okay lang? Kasi ako, pipiliin ko yung love.
Tito Boy, yung sa love po, I think, mas importante, pagmahal mo muna sarili mo. You have to love yourself first before you love
And loving
others.
yourself means loving your friends?
Loving yourself means loving yourself first, because I believe na before you love somebody else, you need to love yourself first. You need to share before you share it amongst others.
I get that. You'll have to end that with what you think. Go ahead.
Tito Boy, I just want to love. Oh, what's wrong with loving everybody, you know? Just, the life's too short. Just love. Even if you don't have it back, if you don't receive it, just love, you know? Life's too short to not love.
Thank you. Just love you guys. Palakpakan po natin mga kaibigan. Maraming salamat. Thank you very much. That ends our casual interview, mga kaibigan.
Marami po akong mga pagsubok sa buhay. Yung pinakamalaki pong hamon sa akin ng buhay.
The greatest challenge that happened in my life is just being a competitive person in sports, fitting in. I really made myself suffer for not doing enough. I really expected myself to be the best into anything that I do. I auditioned for acting shows, commercials, for modeling. I've always been rejected, and I just couldn't seem to figure out why. I will never regret not trying anymore. At the end of the day, you know, what if it turns out better than you expected? And maybe someday that day might come.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 2022 Mr. International Philippines Formal Wear Competition.
On the top 10 is candidate number 23, Parañaque City, Myron Jude, Ordillano.
Congratulations to our top 10!
Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the final Q&A portion of tonight's pageant, Mr. International Philippines, Mr. Parañaque. Last but not the least, number 23. We have two more questions, actually. You can choose one. I remember I asked this question when I did an interview with Deldio. Mr. Parañaque, in a romantic relationship, what is worse than betrayal? Can I say it again? In a romantic relationship, what is worse than betrayal?
Thank you for that question, Tito Boy. In a romantic relationship, it takes commitment, it takes perseverance, and it takes time. What's worse than betrayal is unloyalty. And that goes the same for loyalty to our family, to our friends, and for our loved ones. Because at the end of the day, you can't be in a relationship if you're not committed and if you're not loving that person equally. Because at the end of the day, you need to love yourself first before you share that love amongst others. And before that, before you inspire that and love yourself first, how can you love a whole city, a whole nation, or a whole country if you can't love yourself? At the end of the day, betrayal is worse if you don't love yourself.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Parañaque. So maraming salamat. That was our final Q&A for Mr. International Philippines 2022. And right now, I'd like to invite you, judges, and our audience tonight to have a final look at our 10 finalists in Mr. International Philippines 2022.
The long journey in search for Mr. International Philippines 2022 ends here tonight. On this beautiful stage are 10 equally good-looking young men who hope to wear the Mr. International Philippines badge.
Okada Manila, are you ready? May we have the envelope, please?
We now request for the envelope containing the names of the winners tonight.
Thank you.
Mr. International Philippines 2022 is Parañaque, Ordillano.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. International Philippines 2022 from Parañaque City, Ordillano! All winners, congratulations, and many doors open for you. Comaling family, it's a pleasure sharing the stage with the two of you, a dream come true.
Ang kasiyahan ng Michael ay amin. Maraming salamat sa aking direktor. Congratulations to the winners. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me, Tito Boy. And on behalf of Mr. International Organization, maraming salamat po.
And we're not going to say goodbye. Dahil next year tayo magkikita-kita pa rin. Dito lamang sa
Mr. International